What's it look like this weekend so far, although you faced some bad weather yesterday?
Yeah, the weather was pretty poor yesterday, Tom. It absolutely poured down, but the guys did well. There was a couple of quality players there that we probably have another look at and bring them back into camp or something. And then this morning, the sun's out and it's nice. The field has dried out a little. So, but there's a couple of players. Yeah, there's a couple of players. It's very worthwhile. A couple of players that we might bring into camp on March 14th.
Okay. And overall, how has the process been now? Where do you stand? Do you feel good about where you stand as far as player signings right now?
Well, it's early. There's a lot of players out there. I just got to. I need players that can play in this league. They've played in the league before. So that's my focus. I can always find projects, as you might say. But it'll be a roster in progress. We start practice March 14th. So we may have a dozen players signed, and then I've got to bring a lot of players in. MLS started a little earlier this year, so they'll be releasing a lot of players, and we've got to wait for that trickle-down effect. But it'll be, it'll be a work in progress, and we may not have a full roster by April 16th. That's for sure.
Okay. Talk about these latest two signees, Jada and Taylor.
Well, Richard Jada he went to Campbell, but he was drafted by the Chicago Fire. He's got a lot of potential. I think he's bounced around a little bit, but he's got some potential to be a quality player in this league. Tom Taylor, Tom's got some experience, played for Portland, played back in England, and played for Real Maryland a couple of years ago, and he brings some experience that we need, because I think we're going to be more on the younger side than the older side, so we need all the experience we can get at this point in time. So I think that time will tell, but I think they're pretty good signings.
Okay. And I know obviously goalkeeper is going to be a key position. Talk about what you're looking for there.
Well, obviously goalkeeper is a position, and I'm looking for a goalkeeper that can play in this league, that's played in the league maybe. But we have there's a lot of goalkeepers out there this year, which is a little different. But I'm not going to jump into the pan too quickly. We're going to look at different things and see what's the best opportunity. But we've got to be strong down the middle. We've got to find somebody to score goals. Jamie Watson scored 12 goals last year. How do you replace that? And goal scorers are always hard to replace. So, but there's a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of activity. It's just exciting to be back in it. But it's amazing that you're out of the game for a year, and where players move on and things change in a year. It doesn't seem like a long time, but in the world of football, soccer, it's a long time.
Right. And this starting from the ground up process, and we've talked in the past about the team kind of pulling together and bonding. You're kind of starting over with that again too.
Well, we start with everything. It starts from the front office to the team. So it's a matter of everything. We start from scratch basically. We have a name, we have a brand, and we have tradition. And we have a community that supports us. So there's a lot of great things that are in place. We've just got to get all the infrastructure ready to perform for this season, and we'll be there. And it'll be, as I say, it'll be a blend of young with some experience, hopefully.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.